Big man ting, smash a like button and subscribe. So your boy DJ McDonald's, otherwise known as DJ Akademiks, and Cassanova posted up a message following Pop Smoke's murder saying the following: "Man, to all upcoming rappers, fuck what the labels say, roll with your niggas. Don't go nowhere without them. If there ain't no room for them, then there ain't no room for you, period." Now obviously, like I said, DJ McDonald's, Casanova, a whole bag of man are retweeting it, reposting it, liking it, all this kind of business. Listen, Pop Smoke was smoked with a whole gang of his goons sitting there watching him get smoked. Yeah? You man don't learn. This situation had nothing to do with him not being with his goons. His goons was sat there. His goons sat there and witnessed him getting smoked. They witnessed him becoming, what's the word? They witnessed him personifying his own fucking name. They witnessed him getting smoked. Listen, the facts are the facts. The police say there was at least 4 witnesses, which they interviewed but later let go. Not in connection. Now, I think they was in connection. I think they probably set him up. However, putting that to one side, even if they didn't set Pop Smoke up, what the fuck was they doing just sitting there whilst the main guy got killed? What's the point having a whole bag of man around you if you ain't got no shooters? That's the whole point. You got man around you. If not, you might as well leave them man at yard and bring some proper people, like I told you before. So no Casanova, no DJ Ak. All upcoming rappers, don't fuck what the labels say. All upcoming rappers need to hire professional security. I'm talking ex-mercenaries, ex-military, ex-badge holders, ex-guns, gun-toting, gun-wielding. And like I said before, DJ Vlad said it the best. DJ Vlad said, "When I go out, I roll with a team. And if anything funky kicks off, I've got a man who's going to put a bullet, he's going to shoot first and ask questions later. And that leaves me with no responsibility." The problem with having goons about, next thing you know, their guns aren't registered. And a lot of these, in America, there's some of these rules and some of these laws which say, it's like these party laws, where if you're part of a group of people who commit a crime, then you're equally liable, meaning that if one of your goons does shoot someone, does shoot an op, and kill him, he's not registered. That your goon isn't registered. He's not a bodyguard or whatever, which means that you could be down for murder as well, even though he was only protecting your life, as an example. So the point is, what's the point paying to keep these bum-ass, witness, goon-ass looking ass dudes around to sit there? All I see these goons good for about your niggas, the only thing your niggas are good for are sitting there to be posted up on the gram, holding money in the Louis store, etc, etc. When shit kicks off, your so-called knickers are nowhere to be found. Your knickers end up being witnesses whilst you're laying 6 feet dead in a coffin like Pop Smoke. Yeah? That's what happens. Hire proper security. Because think about it. Pop Smoke had 4 niggas hanging round him. He must have been paying them 50 grand a year to hang around in travel fees and food and whatever else. They're not hanging around for free. They've got to live as well. They've got kids and whatnot to pay as well. So rather than pay out 200 grand to some bum-ass niggas who are just going to sit there and watch you get smoked, watch you get personified, you might as well hire some white dons with accreditation and with happy trigger fingers. We know that these ex-cops, we know these ex-cops love to kill niggas out here. We know that for a fact. So with that in mind, why don't you hire some? So if any ops pull up, they get it real quick. That's what I'd be thinking. But you dudes don't think too smart. Because you dudes like Casanova, and they're not thinking. You've just seen Pop Smoke get smoked in front of all of his boys, in front of all of his real niggers. Yeah? Same as Nipsey. Nipsey got smoked in front of all of his niggers. Yeah? Juice WRLD, different situation, but similar kind of stuff. Juice WRLD dead in front of all of his so-called niggers. No good. And even then, look at the Juice WRLD situation. Juice WRLD. His so-called bodyguards didn't have, their weapons weren't registered, and this and that and this and that and this. A whole load of problems. Because you got goons around. Leave the goons where they are. Hire proper security. And that's how you stay alive. There's a reason DJ Vlad ain't dead. As an example. But yet Nip, Pop Smoke, and whoever else is dead. You gotta start thinking, I hate to say it, but you gotta start thinking like certain man. Now you can think about what type of man that is. But us black people, we don't think right. We're not thinking straight. We don't think logically. Yeah? This whole hanging around with your boys, they ain't your boys when it comes to it. Of course, don't get me wrong. Of course they're your boys when they're on the gram and you're passing them money and they're driving your Ferrari. Of course they're your boys. But when 4 ops come in the yard at 4:30 a.m. looking for smoke, they was nowhere to be found. They was witnesses. How the fuck can they be witnesses? They should be dead with you, if anything. No? Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know yours. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy will be back.